test it all over again because the information is obsolete. Yes, ma'am. Excuse me, if you don't have to take it off, but just talk slower, please.
One of the things that wasn't included in the HEROES Act was the issue of liability protection.
That's right.
Where you're seeing compromise with the Senate on that issue.
We think the most important way to protect our workers and our employers and customers and clients of businesses as well is to have a strong OSHA provision in the legislation. We tried that with the very first COVID bill. All along we've tried to have that. They have resisted that. But just think of it. If you have OSHA standards that say to an employer, if you do this, that you must do this, 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 and this to protect your workers and your customers, clients, whatever. And they do that. That is their protection. It's their protection. It's the protection of their workers. It's their best defense. It's a far better solution than saying to workers, you're an essential worker. You have to go to work. You won't get unemployment insurance if you don't because you're an essential worker. And by the way, we're not implementing any OSHA provisions, not the ones that exist now, or even the enhanced one, which we are not agreeing to. So if you get sick, you have no recourse. That just isn't fair. Okay, yeah, no, you had one. Any others without a question? Haven't had a question? Okay, I really do have to get back to my day job. I thank you all for being here at this time. Every day that goes by, the anxiety deepens in the households of America. The kitchen table concerns about how they're going to pay the bills. How are they going to put food on the table? Are they going to be able to send their children to school? Are they at risk? Are at risk of being infected? And what does that mean in terms of transmission to other members of the family? What are we disconnected from that we don't understand? There are solutions. And if you want to know 4 words on how to solve it, science, 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 and science. But instead, we have an administration that ignores the science and dislikes the governance that goes with it. If science tells us that this would be the best path, but you don't want to exercise any standards from a governmental standpoint, the American people, the virus continues. We are at a moment, if we don't recognize that, it's going to be even worse, and we must prevent it from being. We can beat this. We're Americans. We're the United States of America. We see other countries solving this. We can do that. We can do better. But we have to decide to do it. It's all a decision. A decision the president can make in one respect by deciding to implement the Defense Production Act, or else answer for it. Why aren't you? Why aren't you anticipating the need that we know we already have to a great extent for the equipment, for the PPE, equipment in every way, and even more that we're going to need, if God willing, soon, and we pray that it will be true, that there's a vaccine or cures and the rest. What are the syringes, the vials, the equipment that is needed to convey, to minister to the needs of people with that vaccine? We've just got to be thinking way ahead. And that's what we do in the HEROES Act. We hope that within the next couple of weeks, it will be the law of the land. Thank you all very much.